is a problem at school? I'm going to show everybody at home first, and then I'm going to show everybody here. All right? So, we see there's a girl. How is the girl feeling?
Sad and worried that she won't get the slide.
Oh, how is this boy feeling?
Mad, because he's blocking.
Oh, and how is she feeling?
Worried that her friend might not make it down past him.
Okay. So, does this seem like everything's okay, or does it look like a problem?
Looks like a problem.
Oh, looks like a problem to me. Good thing we have some problem solvers here. Huh. Let's see. So, let's think of all the solutions we could do, and then we'll think about what might happen next if we tried that solution. Okay? So, who can think of one idea for what the girl could do if someone was blocking her from going down the slide?
She can say, I don't like it when you block me on the slide.
Okay, she could say, I don't like it when you. All right, get your thinking caps on. Can you think of a... Uh-oh. During class, what do we do with our feet? What do we do with our hands? What do we do with our eyes? Thank you for fixing your eyes. Okay, thinking caps on. What is another thing that this girl could do?
I know. She
Oh, wait, freeze. Marcus, are you helping us learn? Can you get your eyes on Olivia while she shares her answer? All right.
She could just go down the ladder and wait until he unlocks.
Okay, so she could go down the ladder and wait.
But that would be opposite. Because the ladder is for going up, not down.
Okay, well, she could wait at the top too, huh? Okay.
But she is waiting, but he's not moving.
Yeah. Let's see. Can you think of a different idea? What is a different idea? Huh.
She could just wait at the top and use her nice words. That's not like crying. And
Is that kind of like saying, I don't like it when you block, next time I would like you to move so I can go down?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of the same. So we'll put a check next to that. Can you think of a different idea? Yes.
She could just like slide and then hold herself behind him.
Oh, so she could go down the slide and then hold herself behind him?
Until he moves.
Okay, so she could go down the slide behind him. All right, who has another idea? Marcus, can you think of something else?
She could just ask the boy to not do the thing again, and then she could go.
Yeah. Is that kind of like using your words and saying, I don't like it when you?
Yeah.
Next time I would like you to. I'm going to put 2 checks next to that. Okay. Say they are at school. Who might be somebody that would help students who are having this kind of problem? Yes?
You could ask someone to help get him off.
Okay, so who could they ask to help them get them off if they were at school? Yes?
A teacher.
They could ask a teacher for help. Okay. All right, so let's think about each of these solutions. and think about what might happen next. So, if she said, I don't like it when you block the slide, next time I would like you to move so I can go down the slide, what might happen next?
He might move.
He might move. All right. He might move. And how would she feel?
Happy.
And how would he feel?
Happy.
All right. What is another thing that might happen if she says, I don't like it when you block the slide? Can you please move?
He might just stay in the place.
He might stay. How would she feel?
Sad.
How would he feel?
Angry.
Okay. Let's think of something else. So, if she waits, what might happen?
It might take longer. And she might be stuck there forever.
It might take a long time.
And she might be stuck there forever.
Okay. How would she feel?
Sad.
Okay. It
And
might
then
take a
she'll
long.
have to go down
She would feel sad, and how would he feel?
Still angry.
Still angry. Can you sit up so everyone can see you, Marcus? Thank you. All right. What is another thing that might happen if she waits?
She might really want to have something to eat.
She might get hungry
Yeah.
because she's waiting a long time.
And thirsty.
Okay. That's kind of like it might take a long time. Is there something else that might happen?
She might just want to slide down and like say, hey, I need to go down.
So she might start to feel impatient. Oh, that is a feeling word. So, if she has to wait a long time, she might start feeling him impatient. And how might he start feeling?
Angry.
Yeah.
Angrier.
Oh, yeah.
And angry.
Or if you wait, if you're sitting around waiting a long time, you might feel bored too, huh?
Yeah, because there's nothing to do, only wait.
Yeah. Another idea is go down the slide behind him. What might happen if she goes down the slide behind him?
He might get kicked and hit her.
Oh, he might hit her. Okay, how would she feel about that? How would he feel about that? Okay. Is there something else that might happen if she goes down the slide behind him? Yeah?
He might just stay there until she has to wait for longer and longer and longer.
He might still stay there. How would she feel? How would he feel? Well, it sounds like this guy might be a stubborn guy in y'all's opinion. What might happen if she asked the teacher for help?
It might work.
It might work. What might happen then? What would happen next?
The boy might get in trouble.
The boy might get in trouble. Okay. How would he feel? And how would she feel?
Happy.
Okay.
But we're trying to figure out one that will make them both happy.
Yeah. So, what is another thing that might happen next? If they ask the teacher for help, another might happen next is?
He might want to stay there, and then the teacher might pick him up and put him in timeout.
Is that kind of like getting in trouble, timeout? Kind of the same? Okay. Is there another thing, you think? What's another thing that might happen if the teacher comes to help? What might happen next?
He might just say it was an accident, and then he might leave her alone, and then they will both feel happy.
Okay, so he might leave, and they would both feel happy. I didn't even have to ask my next question. There's another thing I just thought of that maybe she could ask him if they wanted to do something different too. Huh?
I know.
Yeah?
He can, like, just, get up, and they will both be happy.
Yeah. Okay. So he could get up. That's another solution. And what might happen next if he just gets up?
He might be sad.
And how would she feel?
Happy.
Okay.
Or maybe they both
Okay. So happy or sad?
Or if he still doesn't like it,
Mm-hmm.
he could accidentally block another person, and then another, and then another,
Oh my
and then
goodness.
another.
That would get even bigger. The other thing I was thinking of is that she could say like, hey, let's go do something totally different. Like, let's go play on blah, blah, blah. That's another
The
thing.
swing.
Like, just leaving the whole situation. Yeah? Oh, bless you. So, our last one, we had this idea of if she said, hey, let's go play on the swings. Yeah?
Or the
What might happen next if she says, hey, it seems like we're stuck right here. You don't want to move and I want to go down. Let's go play on the swings. What might happen next?
he might be sad that he just wants to play on the slide.
Okay. So he might say no. I just want to stay on the slide, and she would be sad. What's another thing that might happen next?
I know.
Uh-huh.
They could just like take turns and go over again and keep doing it again.
Oh, that's another solution too. She could say, hey, do you want to take turns? Is that it? Okay. What might happen next if they do that?
They might be happy.
They might be happy. He might say, what might he say?
He might say, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. What is another thing he might say?
No.
He might say no, too. Okay. So we thought about all kinds of different things that might happen. Can you give me 5? Is that a lot of different ideas?
Yeah.
Wow! And there's a lot of different things that might happen with all those different ideas. Yeah. Thank you so much for thinking about what might happen next. I think it's time for our problem-solving show and tell. Today,
And then we're going to
today we had a problem with our
horses
stick horses. Yeah.
that we get to play with.
Can you tell everybody what happened?
I accidentally hit Olivia hard in the head, and there was an accident. So she ran into Miss Marie-Isabelle and Daddy's room, and then woke them up when they were sleeping. And then Olivia said, "Marcus hit me with my horse," and then Olivia. No, his horse.
And then what happened, Olivia?
I said I don't like it when
Yeah. Wait, first we did our calming down, right?
we.
Can you show everyone the breathe thing you did? We breathed in tight, tight, tight. And then we relaxed into a puddle, breathing out. And we breathed in tight, tight, tight. And then we relaxed and breathed into a puddle. And Olivia was crying so hard at first, but then after we did our breathing, what happened?
Calm down. It got so silly.
Okay.
It
And
got
then-
so silly.
And then got to, can you sit up? And then you can show them what you said to Marcus. You said,
I don't like it when you hit me with your hard horse. Next time I'll like you to just do it with my soft horse.
stuffed horse. Yeah. What did you say?
I don't like it when you think I did it on purpose. Next time I'll like you to ask me if it was on purpose or accident. I said accident.
Okay. Did you solve your problem?
Yes.
Did it work for you?
Yeah.
Did it work for you?
Yeah.
It works for everyone. All right. Can you say thank you to everyone for watching us?
Thank you for watching. I Can Problem Solve.